Hey everyone! There's some news that's got army hearts racing. BTS's Taehyung, better known as V, will be completing his mandatory military service on June 10, 2025. Along with RM, the leader of BTS, they will officially return to the entertainment world that has been eagerly awaiting their comeback. Now that we're in the mood to welcome Taehyung back, let's take a trip down memory lane and delve deeper into all of Taehyung's incredible achievements as a solo artist, even while he was fulfilling his national service duties. Although known as one of the BTS members with fewer solo releases compared to others, Taehyung has achieved accomplishments that are hard to match. With just 16 official songs as a soloist, he has proven that quality and uniqueness are the keys to breaking into the global music industry. His distinctive musical style, blending elements of jazz, R&B, soul, and pop, creates an atmosphere that can only be produced by Taehyung. He doesn't just sing, he conveys emotion, sets the mood, and touches the hearts of his listeners. One of the milestones in Taehyung's solo career is the highly anticipated release of his debut album, Layover, in September 2023. The album was immediately welcomed with enthusiasm by fans and music critics alike. Layover is not just an ordinary album, it is a work of art crafted with a well-thought-out concept that flows seamlessly from start to finish. Featuring 6 main tracks, each with its own music video, the album showcases a soft yet elegant retro vibe, from the opening track, Rainy Days, to the closing track. For us, everything feels like a short film taking you on a journey into Taehyung's inner world. Layover broke records upon its release. Debuting at number 2 on the Billboard 200, an extraordinary achievement for a male K-pop soloist, it became the highest debuting Korean album on that chart for the year. Not only that, Layover also won the Favorite Debut Album Award at the prestigious iHeartRadio Music Awards, making it the first debut album by a Korean soloist to receive such recognition in the United States. Taehyung also set an impressive streaming record. All songs in the Layover album surpassed 100 million streams on Spotify. This makes him the first K-pop soloist to achieve such a feat for every song in a single album. An achievement typically reserved for top-tier global artists with intense promotional campaigns. Yet Taehyung achieved it with grace and minimal fanfare. During the Layover promotional period, Taehyung focused more on photo sessions, aesthetic interviews, and artistic content that highlighted his musical identity. However, this extraordinary story didn't begin with Layover. Long before that, Taehyung had already demonstrated his extraordinary potential as a solo singer through independent releases he uploaded on SoundCloud or used as drama soundtracks. Who could forget the song Sweet Night? Released as part of the OST for the 2020 drama Itaewon Class, this song not only showcased his soft and emotional vocals but also his songwriting abilities. He wrote, composed, and sang the entire song in English, a bold move at the time. Sweet Night also made history. The song reached number 1 on iTunes in over 118 countries, making it one of the K-pop songs with the most chart-topping positions in history. Even by 2025, Sweet Night remains the most popular Korean drama OST globally. This proves that the song is not just a fleeting trend but has become part of the collective memory of music fans worldwide. It doesn't stop there. Taehyung also released several other heartfelt songs, such as Winter Bear, Scenery, and Snow Flower. Though not officially released on major streaming platforms, these songs remain fan favorites. Winter Bear, whose music video was directed by Taehyung himself, showcases his highly artistic cinematic side. The song combines Taehyung's soft vocals with touching visuals, making it feel like a meaningful visual diary. Then, at the end of 2023, just before his mandatory military service, Taehyung gave his fans a special gift in the form of 2 holiday-themed songs, White Christmas and Winter Ahead. The songs were released unexpectedly but immediately became huge hits. Winter Ahead, in particular, saw a huge spike in streams on Spotify Korea and global in less than 24 hours. Within just a few weeks, the song made it into the list of most played holiday songs on the platform. These songs showcase Taehyung's soft and warm side, which perfectly aligns with the winter and Christmas atmosphere. Despite no promotional efforts, the songs went viral and were featured in various social media content, from aesthetic videos, travel vlogs, to Christmas-themed reels. Here is a summary of some of Taehyung's remarkable achievements as a solo artist. Physical album sales. Layover sold over 2 million copies globally, making it one of the best-selling K-pop solo albums of all time. Layover also recorded the fastest first-week sales for a Korean male solo artist on Hanteo. The vinyl version of Layover sold out within minutes of pre-orders opening. Streaming records. All tracks on Layover surpassed 100 million streams on Spotify. Sweet Night is nearing 300 million streams and continues to grow to this day. Unofficial tracks like Winter Bear and Scenery also recorded millions of streams despite not being available on all platforms. International chart achievements. Layover debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200, the second highest achievement in the history of male K-pop soloists. Taehyung's songs entered the Billboard Global 200 and Billboard World Digital Songs charts. Layover entered the top 40 of the UK official album chart, a rare feat for a Korean solo album. Seasonal song records. Winter Ahead made it onto Spotify Korea's list of most popular holiday songs in 2023. White Christmas recorded high streaming numbers despite being available for a limited time. Taehyung's songs became the winter soundtrack for many global listeners. Global influence. Taehyung has broken into the top 10 iTunes charts in over 100 countries for nearly all of his songs. He was named one of the most influential K-pop soloists by Forbes. Taehyung's songs are used in TV shows, vlogs, and ads across various countries. Now, as June 10, 2025 approaches, armies worldwide are preparing to welcome Taehyung's return to the entertainment industry. This isn't just a comeback, it's the beginning of a new era for Taehyung as a full-time artist. Given all the achievements he has made despite being on military duty, imagine what will happen when he returns fully. Could we see V's first solo world tour? Or perhaps a second album with global collaborations? Whatever it is, one thing is certain. Taehyung is ready to take it further and create new history in the international music scene. So guys, what's your favorite moment from Taehyung's solo music journey so far? Do you prefer the jazzy vibe of Layover? Or are you swept away by the bittersweet melancholy of Sweet Night? Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section, because we're dying to hear your opinions. That's the latest update from the K-pop world, especially about BTS, who continues to steal the spotlight despite being on military duty. What do you think about V's achievements on Instagram? Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section below. We'd love to hear what you think. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and of course subscribe to our channel to get the latest updates on the K-pop and BTS world. Hit the notification button too so you don't miss out on other interesting videos. See you in the next video, and keep supporting your idols with full enthusiasm. Bye!
Thank you.